Hi guys, it's Dave in real life and welcome to a Monday Night Football. We are back live for Everton versus Burnley. Yes, starting slightly earlier than anticipated, but I can see people already in the chat. So I thought, why not? Let's go for it. So first of all, I'd like to shout out everybody what's here so far. Adil, Dylan, Gregor, Connor, shout outs to all you guys. Welcome to Monday Night Football. Yep, we are live for this game. As you can see on the screen, we already have the predictions game, which is already underway. And as you can see, James is leading the way with 9 points. Got Connor in second with 6. I'm in third with 5. And then we've got Austin and Dylan tied on 4 points each. This could all change today with this game being the last game of this week's predictions. I will clarify, there's not going to be weekly champions. I don't think that's wise. I think we will keep to a monthly champion. And then they'll go, if you win the month, you'll go into an ultimate league where you go for the season championship. So you've got to win a month to get into that. So that's how we're running that competition. Big question, obviously, of today is Samoa Joe relinquishing the title, but unable to compete. A lot of people are speculating this is a work and that he's not really injured and that it's just a way of promoting NXT. I've heard there's a fatal 4-way match, Ciampa versus Pete Dunne. I think Kyle O'Reilly's in that mix as well. Let me know what you think of that. Also see that Dylan has put in, Dave, Bobby versus Randy for the title tonight. On Raw should be a good night. We expect Bobby to retain. A big massive rumour going into tonight's Raw is that Big E has heavily hinted that there could be a cash-in. I don't know if that's just to get people intrigued or interested in tonight's show. Clearly there's actually Monday Night Football back in America. There is a game in the NFL, so basically Vince is doing anything he can to get the eyes on Raw, which could really get a low rating tonight, in all fairness. Gregor wants LA Knight to win. He might even be involved in that Fatal 4-Way. I haven't seen the full list of what's actually going down on NXT. But, yeah. So those who are playing the predictions game, I have got the results down in front of me, what you gave me. So, Connor was going for a 1-1 draw. We've got James Chadwick who's going for 3-0. Dylan's going for 3-0. I went for 2-1. And then we've got Austin 316, what has gone for 1-1. Connor, welcome back. You kind of missed the beginning of the stream, but shout out to you. You can see the table at the moment. These are the positions on the screen. You're second at the moment, Connor. Oh, Walter's not involved, I don't think. Samoa Joe said that it's going to come back for the title. Once he is fit, he's ready to go. I keep an update on the Liga 26. It's 0-0. Alright, Getafe. It's not really a class game though, but just keep us informed, bud. Ever right, shout out to you. She says, hi everyone, I'll be back later. I'm just catching on New Japan this morning. Okay, cool. Krista Zuma, shout out to you, my friend. Nice to see you. Nice to see some regular faces. I do want to start with thank you so much for all the support you've given me with the Wrestling Escape Pod co-host competition. Sadly, it didn't go to plan, but AO, we move on. Maybe Days and Dave connection will happen in the future. I don't know. But for now, I'm concentrating purely on my channel and what I'm doing. Basically, fuck the rest. To be honest with you, good luck to Datkin on his show. I won't be watching. I'm not a particular fan. James Chadwick, shout out to you. The Gilly Gaff is here, and look, mate, you're on top of the leaderboard. You're the only one to get a perfect one right, and that was a 4-1 Newcastle game, which you got on spot on, so you got the 5 points for that. But it all hinges on this one today. If somebody gets a 5-pointer, changes the complex of that table. Boo, got that arrogant piece. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I don't know what the hell went off with the voting. I thought the vote itself went on a bit too long. I thought it was way too long. 2 days of voting. Yeah, I just felt a little bit like that dragged on a bit too much. It gave too much time. I think the real draw had already been done. Probably 12 hours beforehand, to be honest. But hey, we don't live in the past. It's his future. Let him deal with that. I don't give a shit, to be honest. We're doing what we're doing on here. We are Dave in real life. This is my channel. This is what I'm doing. I'm not promoting other people's channels, especially when they're already promoted. So forget them. I'm not doing it. We're concentrating on what I'm doing here, and that's my focus from now on. So anybody what wants a Days and Dave connection, nah, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's just not. I'm not even going in for that anymore. It's done for me. I'm concentrating on this. Shush about Newcastle, please. Yeah, well, we've got Newcastle at the end of the week, so that's going to be fun. Leeds Newcastle on Friday. It should be interesting. In fact, I want to talk to you about the lineup for the week as well. Obviously, we're back tomorrow. Barcelona and Bayern Munich. That is the game I'm covering. I know Chelsea and Zenit St. Petersburg. That does not interest me in one side. So if you're a Chelsea fan, I am so sorry. I'm not covering that game. The biggest game tomorrow is Barcelona, Bayern Munich by a country mile. So we are focusing on that game on this channel. So yeah, that's tomorrow. Wednesday, I will have the last part of the toil completed. So yeah, it's gonna be huge. It's the longest video of the 3. Hopefully there's a lot in there. I will do a review of what I picked up. They're not even my pops, so I'll do a review on my daughter's pops. But yeah, but that's what we're gonna do on Wednesday. Thursday is the prediction video for the Premier League for the weekend. So if you get your predictions ready, you can stick it in the comment section below, in that video. So that'll be Thursday. Friday, we're back for the first game of that weekend, which is Newcastle Leeds. Sunday is Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3 watch along. We're bypassing the football on Sunday. We're not doing the Chelsea game. I'm not doing it. We're going to concentrate on the Nightmare on Elm Street watch along. So that will be Sunday night. So that's the full week scheduled for you. So you know what you're going to get each day of this week. Very busy for me, but just, that's what we do over here. I just wanted to stop and say hi. I've got to catch everyone tonight. But I'll wait. Alright, shout out to you, Chris. Nice for you to stop by anyway, bud. Always good to see you. In here, even if it's just for a short time. Adil's predicting 1-0. You should be playing the game, Adil. You should be making a proper team. I've only got 5 people involved in that predictions game, Adil. Thursday, get your predictions in for the full Premier League fixtures. I will put the games in the bio, so it'll be easy for you. But honestly, get yourself involved, bud. It'd be good. Anybody what's wanting to play, there's still an opportunity to play. You're only a week behind, and you can catch up quite easily. Like I've already said before, we're only doing monthly champions. Weekly stuff I'm not too interested in. What will happen if you win the month? You will have your name solely on the screen. You'll be the PMC of the channel. Harley, shout out to you, my friend. Dave, my predictions for tonight: a big E tries to cash in, and then Goldberg spears him. Goldberg cashes in. It's a very bold prediction. Riddle then kills Bobby and gets. Baron Corbin's just bought the title, by the way. I think I've got Everton 2-1. 2-1 to Everton. I can tell you what you got down, James. You actually picked 3-0 to Everton. But, yeah, 3-0 you put down. Yeah, I have it all here. All my doodads. Connor has got it 1-1. I will read out the predictions so that you know exactly what you got. And then we'll do the team news. I have got both team newses for you. So Connor went for 1-1. James went for 3-0. Dylan went for 3-0. I went for 2-1. And Austin 316, he went for 1-1. So Eric, obviously we're going to be watching these predictions unfold during the game, which is always going to be fun. And see if any of us can actually get the perfect score. We are picking up points. There's nobody on nil points, which is cool. So that's good. But the news, let me just get this over. I was going to cover my face for a bit, but this is the team news for today. Let's just make that large. Could cover my face. Yeah, we've got Pickford in goal, Mina, Michael Keane and Godfrey. There's Coleman, Allen, Decor and Lucas Garner, Luca Dina. And we've got Andres Townsend, Rick Charlison and Diamari Gray. So no Calvin Lewis in the starting lineup for Everton. So there's your team. So get that into shot. Then we've got the Burnley lineup, which is here. You saw a little bit of it anyway. So we've got Ashley Barnes, Chris Wood, Dwight McNeil, Westwood, Brownhill, Gunn Munson, Charles Taylor, Ben Mee, Tarkovsky, Lowton and Nick Pope. So there we go. There are your teams for today. So hope that helps. You've seen the visual, now you know the teams basically. So we've got Pickford, the England number 1, and Pope, what could be an England number 1 in the future. It should be an interesting game. Burnley are a plucky team. They will kick you to death for 90 minutes and try and sneak a victory. So yes, this could be quite an interesting game and all. I've got number 5 on my fantasy team. For which team? For Everton. I've got Richarlison. He's not a bad player. I think he's the only one I've got left in this. I kind of lost points because bloody Antonio got sent off, so he got me a minus point. So yeah, I'm not doing too well. My goal scorer's prediction is Townsend Richarlison twice. So Richarlison to score twice. You're cool by me. Yeah, I want Richarlison to score all 3 goals and even assist himself. If I can't get the goals, then I'll have him having an assist. But yeah, to be honest, I think we've all. There's a couple of draws in the predictions, but I think by and large we all think that Everton are going to win. So yeah, this is the first Monday night football that I'm doing. Obviously, I'll keep talking about tomorrow night, which is the first Champions League football. Once this stream's finished, I'm going to set up that stream ready to go. So it's going to be live. The chat will be live. I don't really spend that much time in the chat, but it will be up so that you can set your reminders so that you know to come here. I think Days is covering Chelsea Zenit. I mean, that's not going to be a classic game by any stretch of imagination. We are concentrating, though, here on the Barcelona Bayern. I'm sure that is the biggest game of this first round of matches. I wished I could have done the Liverpool AC Milan game myself, but sadly I get home at 7:30 from work. To get ready and do a stream straight after work is near damn impossible for me. So unfortunately, Wednesday will not be live. I will be around in Days' chat, I would have thought, for that game. I am going to delay that Wednesday's video until 10 o'clock, though, because of the matches. So, yeah. Slight delay on the Wednesday video, just to make sure that people are available and can watch. Come on the tune on Friday. So you know what, that game has massive implications now. It's a must-win game for both Leeds and Newcastle, so that game is huge, really huge. The Barcelona game, BT Sports 3 or 2, I don't know yet. I have no idea. I haven't even checked it out yet. It'll be one of them, because Man United are actually playing earlier on in the day, so they're taking on some young boys. I mean, if I didn't say it was football, it'd sound very weird. Man United beating some young boys. It'd be the first time in history that Man United beat young boys and it doesn't involve police charges. Yeah, or BT Sports. See, whenever you need somebody that's in... Oh, no, he's deleted it. I thought you were in the know there, James. I thought you knew. It's in BT3, so there you go. James Chadwick with the up-to-date knowledge of the Barcelona Bayern Munich game. It's on BT3. We are covering that game live on this channel, because why the chuff not? What everyone's prediction for Friday? Ooh, I ain't even thought about it yet, to be honest. You'll have to wait until Thursday for my answer. No spoilers here, my friend. I'm not giving you my trade secrets. Yes, so Samoa Joe, as we had the title taken away. I don't know. I think this is a work. I mean, me and Eva were talking about it on Twitter. I do think it's a work. I don't think he's legitimately injured. I mean, you've got a new show. What's about the under 30 demographic? What a better way to kick off it with a title match. I think there's a fatal 4-way planned to crown a new champion. I mean, I haven't heard any new news. If there's any news out there, it'd be on Twitter right now. I only know because I just looked it up. You do the legwork, James. That's what you do. You do the legwork. You just make it... okay. We have got a spammer. Got a spammer. James Chadwick, can you sort out the spammer, please? Bye, spammer. Bye. But thanks for dropping by anyway. Thank you. Yeah, that's what my bods do. That's what you do as mods. You sort out the shit. We certainly get rid of the poo-poo monsters in our chat. If a certain person never showed up on this channel, he would get personally banned by myself and never show up here again. Newcastle 3. You know what? It'd be a really good game. I reckon it'll be a good game. I think it could go either way. Got Sean Dyche, or as I like to call him, Sean Douche. Sean Douche. Rafa the Gaffer. I almost forget he's the manager I've ever seen, you know. It's all about the fitness. The facts. I only deal with facts. We get the facts. He was very tired. He was very, very tired, so I took him off. That's my Rafa the Gaffer impression. Get fucked. Well done. Bye, spammer. That's what happens. You come into my little domain and we're going, bye. Same one, done the same on days as the Costa do. They're there to promote their little whatever's betting sites or whatever it is. Get lost. If you want to you want me to be, if you want to sponsor me to support your channel, then give me the moolah. But don't come in here getting free advertisement. Bugger off. Adil says the officials told Samoa Joe to relinquish the title because he was told that he can't compete. That is made relinquishing the warned Pete Champ. Yeah, because it's the way he's delivered it. He's clearly at home. I don't think it's legitimate. I think it's a work, guys. I think they're just doing it to heavily promote NXT, which is not a bad thing. Okay, right. What are your thoughts on Bordeaux? I forget his first name, but it's called Gunnar or Haaland. You know, the young NXT rookie, Gunnar Haaland. So he's going to be German. Walter's mate. Here's Walter's mate, Gunnar Haaland. What's his name? I forget his first name. Bordeaux. Is it Paris? Bordeaux? Austin 316, shout out to you, my friend. I hope you are well. I just wanted to say a quick hello. Yeah, obviously you're over in Daisy's channel, so that's cool. Just keep popping in and out, Austin, if you can. I know you've got high duties over there, which is fine. But if you can pop in and out, it'd be much appreciated. That's Park Bordeaux. Correct, Anna Dawes, you were listening. See, somebody listens. Anna Dawes was listening. I forgot his first name. I knew it was Bordeaux somewhere. Yeah, it's called Gunnar Haaland. He's obviously going to be Walter's mate. Walter's got his new mate. Yeah, they just stick him in Imperium, won't they? With that kind of name. But shout out to Anna Dawes, shout out to Austin 316. Obviously, just try and bob in and out. Obviously, Days is streaming this as well. Sky Sports are looking at Demari Gray, a former Leicester City player. Good lad, good little footballer. I love this because you've got Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher both on this punditry team. Kind of ate each other's guts when they were playing because of the teams they played for. But best of mates now, it's so funny. Austin stay over there, but I'm staying over here away from Retribution too. But oh, is he up to his normal tricks? I can't stand that guy. I really can't. He's blocked on the football days anyway. I haven't blocked him on wrestling days yet. So that'll be fun later on tonight. I just can't do with the bullshit. I mean, pity searching Wazak. I mean, we lose people that are important in our lives. We don't come onto streams and talk about it constantly. Oh please, where can I find? How long does it take to grieve somebody? Grief is forever. You have your own levels of grief. There's no time limit on it. It's how you feel. Do you think I don't think about my dad when he passed away? Of course I do. But I deal with it the way I'm meant to deal with it. A piece of shit. Honestly, a piece of shit. I'm sorry, but he's the one piece of shit that I cannot stand. If he ever turned up here, he'd be banned straight on the spot. Not timed out, just straight up banned. Because I don't want that pile of trash on my channel. It's as simple as that. He's one toxic waste. Wouldn't put it past him. I think it's made up. I think it's just pity. If you were that emotionally wrecked, what the fuck are you doing on a stream? What the fuck are you on your phone for? Why are you on your computer? Why the fuck are you telling people? Do you know what I mean? I just don't understand that, and it's the fact that it's like, Days, have you seen this? He put it on Twitter. Right, put it on Twitter. DM Days. Tell him, oh, by the way, blah, 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 blah. Don't do it in a fucking stream. I told you guys about my situation because I'm directly talking to you right now. This is my stream. I haven't gone into Days' stream going, by the way, because I don't want to pity. I don't want people's pity. I'm just telling you how it is. That, hey, I might be feeling a bit down. This is why. So, there you go. Neither can I. Dave can't deal with his crap. Oh, woe me, BS. I just think he's a complete nightmare. Yeah, he just is. I mean, we didn't even say his name. Me and James the other day, we didn't mention his name. I said our good old friend's back, so it clearly we knew with that it was him, Mr. Poop Master. It's amazing a guy what can't flipping poop talks a load of shit. Do you know what I mean? That just sums it all up for me. Guy what can't poo, but can talk a load of shit. That's him in a nutshell for me. It's half time. Getafe and Lecce. Is it? Are they called Lecce? I know Getafe, but yeah, the other team, the name, kind of weird. I know why not time him. Because you can spend all day trying to time him out. He just keeps coming back. I thought his original account was banned off of the Wrestling Days channel anyway. I think he's only back because it's football days. He has popped up in Wrestling Days before though. The thing that gets me is making this stuff public and kicks off when people have an opinion. Yeah, that's why I hated him in the first place. To be honest, he DM'd me originally. This was like months and months ago when it all kicked off the first time with him. He asked me in my opinion, and when I gave him my honest opinion, he didn't like it. Oh, you're supposed to be my side, you're supposed to be my friend, blah blah blah. Not when you acted like a douche. Not when you was in the wrong. I'm going to tell you that you're in the wrong because you asked for my opinion. He didn't like it. He started saying that I hated him and I put this flipping, what was it, a hate campaign? That's like an hate campaign, me. Oh no. Then he tried to boycott me because I was still doing this at that point. No. If it had been alright and listened to an opinion, then there would have been no issue. But the fact that he turned on me like that was ridiculous. And he started slagging me off in streams. I was having a difficult time with my ex at that point. He got me at the worst time. Could have ripped him a new one, to be quite honest with him. Quite honest with you, if I had met him in the street, I'd have battered his face in. Davey's created a new account. Yeah, it's Leicester Fanboy or something daft, innit? Yeah, I've seen it. You can stay away from me. He'll never get an accept from me. That's for sure. It's Lecce, not Lecce. Spelling mistake. Okay. He was originally banned and made a new account. It's still the same guy. You go with your Leicester City badge, and then you start talking shit. It's obvious that it's going to be him. Dave is the man. Thanks, Gregor. Anyway, last time I want to talk about a penis like that. Let's not talk about that annoying prick anymore. We're here to talk about the football. We're here to talk about wrestling. We're here to get excited for Monday Night Raw tonight. What's your thoughts? We've got Charlotte Flair in action. I think she's facing Shayna Baszler again. We've got a fatal 4-way tag match. The New Day, T-Bar and all of that stuff. We've got obviously Bobby versus Randy. There's all kinds of stuff happening tonight on Monday Night Raw. Let's hope they put on a good flipping show, because they need to, because the real Monday Night Football in the US, the NFL starts, so they are competing against the big money NFL, so they have to put on a really good show. And his real name account was banned. He he did it. That's why eventually he came back with retribution. Dylan says Barcelona Bayern Munich will be a good match. Dave, won't be like last year when Bayern won. Yeah, I think it'll be a little bit closer. I don't really know the Barcelona team anymore. I think there's so many changes to that team, so that'll be interesting. I do think it'll be one of them games that you need to watch, definitely. Oh, do you mean you mean on Twitter? Right, we're getting it. Yeah, so obviously the prediction game has already started. We've got James Chadwick on top with 9 points. Got Connor in 6. Me, I've got 5 points. Austin's on 4. Dylan's on 4. Lot of points. There's somebody could get a 5-pointer today, get the perfect score. I mean, there's 2 of you with 1 all draws, so that's Austin and Connor. Could change literally the complex of this tournament, because obviously if it's a draw, every one of us what went for an Everton win wouldn't get any points. So Connor would be on 11. Austin would be on 9 joint with James. So that all implications. The prediction thing, I will have that full thing by the end of this stream, and also we'll add it to the video on Thursday. So I'm winning at the moment. Wouldn't stay that way. Do you ever know? You could have got the perfect score again. If you get another 5 pointers, James, I mean, you went for 3-0. If it's 3-0, that could be interesting for you. Yeah, and it's something like LFC fanboy. Yeah, it's pretty. It's not far off that. FIFA 22 is coming out October 1st. Let me know what that's like. I've seen some test people playing it on YouTube. I think the only thing that I've noticed that is worthwhile is the create a team mode. You can actually make a team from scratch. I kind of like that, but other than that, it's just the same game, rehashed every year. Never really changes out, and I just don't have time to play it. I barely played FIFA 21, if I'm being all honest. And I buy FIFA every year normally, but this past year I haven't really bothered. But Rafa Benitez has won 4 of his 6 previous meetings in the Premier League against Burnley. He's the 6th manager that Sean Dyche has played against. Calvin Lewin has scored in all Premier League games. Ben Mee is set to become the first player to reach 200 Premier League caps for Burnley. Chris Wood needs 2 goals to reach 50 goals. He's on 47, and he got one of them goals for Leicester. So massive things could come out of this game. I'm trying. Like I say, it's just early days on the prediction game anyway, so next week could change the dynamics of the league table again, and then obviously the week after, which will be the last weekend, we've got the Extreme Rules predictions thrown in to boot, so we've got 2 more major weekends to do anyway after this weekend, so this is just early days. So we have got the team lineup coming up. I will revisit the team lineups what we've got already so that you can see again. So we've got Pickford, Mina, Keane, Godfrey, Coleman, Allen, Decor, Dina, Andres Townsend, Richarlison and Gray. Oh, that's moving the wrong thing there. We want that out of the way. And then we've got the Burnley team. We've got a nice picture of Sean Dyche on the screen. So we've got Pope. We've got Lowton, Tarkowski, Ben Mee and Taylor. We've got Goodmunson, McNeil, Westwood, Josh Brownhall. Up front we have got Chris Wood and Ashley Barnes. So there are your lineups. There we go. Amazing how I could just call them up. No window catcher day was just saved off my phone earlier on. That's why we go later. So we are looking for kickoff. We're getting ever closer. I will keep you updated with the times for the match. They're just doing a quick check on Pickford right now. Can't believe Spurs lost against Southampton, I think. They lost to Crystal Palace. Connor, don't break Anna Dawes' heart. Has anyone seen the new what? I want to watch it, but I'm trying to roll off on what I kind of want to do a reaction video to that. Does anybody want a reaction video to the Hawkeye trailer? I want to do reaction videos to trailers, but kind of watching it before and kind of ruins that. So I don't know. I'm to and froing on it. Adil says I am watching the Everton game now, so no updates on the second half. What's this going? Gaff Day, eyes on it. Alright, cool. Don't worry about it. I'm sure nobody's really that bothered. No, it's that new Marvel TV series. Is it the TV series? Alright. I'm not bothered about the TV series. I watched the TV series, but doing a trailer, doing a reaction to that's not really important. Movies is more what I want to do. I got that I didn't really do the Matrix one, because that just came out, didn't it? Crystal Palace, yeah, it was Crystal Palace. Oh, it's my phone's just telling me that we've got kickoff, even though we clearly see it. Yes, the teams both take the knee, which is awesome to see. I wished all football clubs and all nations were doing this. It's just lovely to see. No room for racism. Very much a key thing to Sky Sports, and the game has just kicked off. The commentators for this game is Rob Ornthorne. Not that you guys care, because the commentators, this guy right here. Anna, they need Son back. I don't think it was Son what was the main problem, to be honest. You lose a player midway through the game. That was a big knock for Spurs. And I did kind of say that they would concede a goal with my predictions video and be heavily affected by the international break. So Everton have got the ball. Everton are playing in the traditional blue shirts, white shorts. And we have got Burnley in their claret and blue shirts. Kind of weird, like white, like light blue stripes sort of thing on the shoulders. To be honest, Burnley, West Ham and Aston Villa literally have the same kits. They're very, very similar. So, man, so annoying. Palace, Liverpool are going to be a tough game. Edouard on fire. A watch out player. Palace were for a long time a sticky wicket for Liverpool, especially at Selhurst Park, but we've since broken that voodoo. Same with Villa. Villa away used to be a really tough game for Liverpool, but I don't know. The tough game to Liverpool now, and I think it's not far away, is the Man City game. I mean, I think we've got Burnley, Brentford at weekend. Or is it Crystal Palace? I think it's Crystal. We could play Crystal Palace at 3 p.m. on Saturday. So his next actual game is Champions League on Wednesday, which is at AC Milan at home, and then we play Crystal Palace on Saturday. Willie, immense shout out to you, my friend. A value to you. How you doing? Thank you for your vigorous campaign last night. Very much appreciated. Shame that it didn't go to plan. I'm sure Dave Day's connection thing will happen at some point. Put pressure on Days. If he thinks that you guys want it, he might think about it. But to be honest, that King did whatever he did to gain the victory last night. I don't want to put speculation out there that he cheated. I don't really care. He won. End of. He's going to be co-hosting WEP. If you choose to watch that episode, it's totally up to you, but I know what I'm doing. I'll probably be working. Just putting it out there right now. That day, definitely, I'm at work. Ate some beef today. Wow, that sounds like a hearty meal. Nice profile pic. Yeah, what is that? A blue penis? It looks like a penis. You were cheated. If he wants to cheat to victory, then so be it. You all know the truth. To be honest, William, I thought the vote went too long. Thought it would have at least 12 hours too long. Don't know why they set it up for that long. To be honest, it seemed to. I'll have the Impact stream. Yeah, I might just join that instead. I actually want to get more into the insider stuff, to be honest. They've got an Abbey's window later on tonight. Might be worth popping in and saying hi to them guys. Don't know. But I certainly will, that WEP episode will be missed. Quite on purpose. Actually, Datkin did not cheat. I think Days stacked the deck. It was a work. Yeah, a Tommy Days work. That confirms it, William. Days fears Dave. Confirmed right now. Days fears Dave. Confirmed. I'm money, baby. I am money. I'd brought a million of views to WEP. So many eyes to WEP. But sadly, they're going to miss out on the franchise. The franchise is gone. Jellyfish. It's a jellyfish tentacle angle zoom in. It just looks like a dick. It looks like a blue dick. You in both. Okay, Gregor, I left a week ago, but better. So we're 5 minutes in. There's not really much going off. There's not majorly going off in the game so far. Dave, what did you think of Moxley saving Pillman? Rampage. To be honest, I didn't watch Rampage. I don't watch Rampage. For an hour of wrestling, it's just not worth me setting up a laptop after SmackDown. In fact, I didn't even watch SmackDown. I still haven't caught up on Super SmackDown yet. I am so far behind. Obviously, working nights this weekend just means that I've missed everything. So I am so far behind. But so there you go. I didn't even know he'd saved Pillman. Dave turning into Carbon, no. Happy Dave. Oh, I'm not turning heel. That's somebody else's gimmick. I'm just a nice guy. I don't play for them. I don't need to play off other people to get my channel over. I don't need to use a gimmick or anything like that. This is Dave in real life. You guys love me for who I am. You know what I'm about. You know what this channel's about. And I'm happy at that. I don't play into it all. So, as of now, I don't need WEP to get me over. I just need me to get me over. You guys, if you want to have that Dave connection thing, then you pester him. Pester Days. Don't pester me, because I couldn't give a shit. I'm not bothered. If it never happens, it never happens. I'm here to do what I'm doing on this channel. I don't give a shit what anybody else is doing on theirs. That's facts. True, Dave it would take over for Tommy. Dave thinks Tommy is trying to back out of Web. Dave wants Dat King, so Tommy surely can't leave. But Dat King will surprise and be amazing. I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will. I'm not against the kid personally. What the difference is that Tommy gives you life stories. He can tell you about dates and stuff that he's been on, tragedies in his life. Dat King's not had a life yet. So what he's just going to give you facts about wrestling. Call out Austin every single week. I don't know how much levity of that or longevity of that's going to last. What stories can Dat King give you? How many dates has Dat King even been on? What is he, 15? He's a kid. He's not got no life stories. I'm not bigging me up, and I'm not trying to trash him as much, but we like Wet because it's not wrestling. We like Wet because it gets stupid and silly. If it becomes a proper wrestling channel, then I'm done. I'm out. I don't want to know. That's crap. We get that every day with Days anyway. I don't want an extra hour of that a week. I'd reconsider watching. I like the connection that Days and Triple T have got because it gets stupid and they start talking about silly things. You're not going to get that with Dat King, I'm sorry. It's just not happening. Preach. I am preaching. It sounds like I'm preaching, but it's true. 9 minutes have gone in this game. Nothing really to report so far. A football wrestling movie. What about a football wrestling movie? He's just cocky, arrogant. No, he's a persona. It's a gimmick. I do believe that. I think it's a gimmick, but he's getting himself over at everybody else's expense. I don't agree with that. That's what I don't agree with. Dat King's never really spoke to me personally, and he can do. Anybody can DM me on Twitter and talk to me directly, so I can get on board with what they're doing. But I don't like certain things, and that's just how I feel. What kid is fan of Kip Clips? I like Kip Clips. There's nothing wrong with him, but he's yes, Anna Dawes. Yes, he won under strange circumstances. So people keep telling me. I mean, I didn't see. I tried to rally a late surge, but every time I got a vote, he ended up getting 2 votes. I don't know how it worked. A lot of people are angry on Twitter over it. I don't really care. He's won. End of. He can have the show. It's not going to change anything for me, if I'm being all honest. Calvin Lewin is out for 2 or 3 weeks with a toe. Alright, is that why he's not playing? I am surprised he wasn't picked. 11 minutes gone. Offside. So half a chance. Burnley, odd in their own so far. Bummer I voted you. A lot of people voted me. A lot of people were wanting that. I always talk to you on Twitter. Yes, you do, Connor, which is totally fine. If I for whatever reason I can't answer, it's usually because I'm busy, working or whatever. But I will reply whenever I can. If I'm free and available, I always reply. So Burnley have got a corner in this game. 11 minutes gone. It's been dived in, near post, straight back out again. So it's going to be another corner. So 2 corners in quick concession. Yeah, not to rain on Dat King's parade. He's won, and he'll have a good episode of Weapon. I don't see how. I think a one-off episode's good for him, but if he does take over Triple T, that's where I'm out. To be honest, did you see him complain because you tagged people? Yeah, but the complaint that he made, which was a stupid complaint, is I did tag people in the first poll, but when you read what I put in that first poll, is I was just telling people to vote. I never said vote for me. I did on Saturday. I did when the vote was yesterday or whenever it was, because I wanted just that final push. I didn't want to not. I mean, I was at work all last night, so I didn't have free time to make 1,000 accounts up. Or to phone me mates, oh, you've got a Twitter account, vote for me. I couldn't do that. So I just did what I did and just tried to bump it up and see if I could make a final push to it. But at the end of the day, it don't matter. Days has already finalised it, so that's totally cool. It's recognised that people are unhappy, but the vote stands. So as long as the vote stands, then I'm fine with it. Hey Dave, just think it was really busy last week, so I didn't get time to do an audition clip, so you would have lost to me anyway. Hey Anna, if you would have got a clip out, I'd have voted for you straight up. Total. It's same with James, it's same with Austin. If you guys had done it, I would have definitely voted for you guys. I'm that kind of guy though. I really wanted Midi King to win. If I couldn't have won, if Midi King had have got the votes, I would have urged people to vote for him. That's just how it is. But that King's got it, so let him play. Let him play, as his channel name is, That King That Plays. Let him play. That's it. It's not bitterness. I'm happy for him, and I've said that. I'm not the one complaining about the vote. It is what it is. It stands. Will I watch? Nah, I don't know. First reaction, no, because I don't really care what he's got to say. I've heard him talk before. There's not going to be anything new there. I think he'll call out Austin, because everybody calls out Austin. I think he'll just do that. The fact that he's never really around, and then he just pops up out of nowhere, I think that's a bit sus. No way he'll ever shit. No way I'll ever do shit like that. Oh. James, you should. You're a good kid. Good wear your mask. I know Austin won't. He's so shy. He will not put himself out there like that, which is a shame. You know, he's a good kid. He should really put himself out there, but it's not for everybody, and I totally respect that. You've got that Lucasade. Yeah, I should have a Lucasade deal. Oh God, I'm not a big enough channel to get sponsored. Manscaping. So I can have a manscaping code, get it done. Oh God. Oh, I just love that. To be honest, I love the fact that we have a really tight community, especially here. It's very, very unique. We have a set amount of people. I don't know what the viewing like. If I get 60, happy with 60 view rate. If we get 100, I'm happy at that. Some of these streams, these live streams for football, get like 1,000, which is next level. But random games like this one, nah, I'd be looking at about 100 maybe. Adil says he's Triple T out fully from Escape Pod now. It is being up to date with watching Open Tennis. He's just taking a couple of weeks off, I think, a bit sporadically. So Dat King has literally run the right to just pop in when he's not available. I think Days really wants that, and I think Triple T has been after that as well. I think it's been in a pipeline for some time. But they've done it publicly, and out it just been like, oh, here you go. So yeah, fine. I wouldn't like to say it were rigged, but a bitter person would say it were rigged, wouldn't they? But I'm happy for him. Let him have fun. Austin, I'm calling you out. He's not here. He's in the other stream. He's looking after Days and Retribution. Now a deal is going out with 1 week, so that Days is having a special co-host for that 1 week. Yes, that is correct. I've got better things to do, like sleep. Did anyone say good kid? I'm here. Hello, Alan Jensen. How are you doing, my friend? Been a while, but good to see you over here. Hi, Connor. How you been? 18 minutes gone in this game. Still 0-0. Still not a lot happening. It's not really caught my attention yet. Burnley are in their own half. Austin ain't there either. Oh, is he not here at all? Oh, right. Might be busy with family then. Oh, Burnley half a chance. Barnes is... Wood is asking for a corner. I think there's been a slight deflection. Ball's been whipped in from the far side. It's just fully underneath the ball when he hits it. Mina was the closest player to him. They have given a corner. So we've got another corner to Burnley. We'll see how this plays out. I'm fine as well, bud. Cool. What do you think of Samoa Joe relinquishing his title? Oh, kind of bit of a collision. Mina's gone down clutching his head. But there were three players, well, 4 if you include the goalkeeper. Alright, Anna, see you in a bit, bud. What happened? What happens if it's 0-0? Austin and you get a point. Everybody else doesn't get a point. That's what happens if it ends up 0-0. We'll be asleep. So, who is excited for Monday Night Raw? I am watching you on the title. Oh my god. I could hear. What's that smell? Connor! Ooh! That's bad. You should leave the eggs alone. Connor. Dropping a douche. Dropping a couple of douches. Just remember to clean the seat afterwards, yeah. Splash mark. So here's a free kick to Burnley. It's kind of like a drop ball kind of thing, so Burnley are back in possession. Yeah, fun fact, I'm doing this stream on the toilet. This is my bathroom behind me. I had your egg yesterday. Oh god, your stomach will stink. Your shit is gonna stink. Jeez, what a fuck. Jeez, that stinks. Even bloody James can smell it. Ugh. Cost the country. You're the most furthest north. I'm getting a whiff of it. James is getting a whiff of it. London's passed out from the smell. There's green mist round London. Oh, so the game is the two teams are just trying to find. I'm missing the game. You're not missing anything, bud. 21 minutes gone and there's literally nothing to report in this game. Burnley are doing what Burnley do. Everton are not even in first gear yet. So you're missing nothing. So we're going to watch the replay again of the corner. Pickford's under massive pressure. Yes, so... yeah, they're looking for a foul. To the saying there could have been a possible penalty. But Burnley, good job, Gunmarsson. Hate his name because I want to say Johnson and it's not. It's Gunmarsson or something. Dorset, Devon, Cornwall have all passed out. This seafront at Newquay, there were some surfers. They're not surfing anymore. They're just floating from the stench. They've passed out. They're gone. Even dolphins and whales. They're just like, oh, you've got to love that sense of humour, haven't you? Burnley throwing. 23 minutes have gone in this game. It was funny today. I was on the bus and I farted, and someone was next to me. I said they smell it. Oh, did you watch their reaction? Did you think, did they know it's me? And your face went red, or did you? Because that's what I. It's Gunnarsson. Is it Gunnarsson? Let's check, because I've got the team sheet. Right, here's the team sheet. And it's Gudmundsson. There you go. Can you see the cursor? Number 7, Gudmundsson. That's what it says. I'm just doing what the team sheet tells me to do. So Gudmundsson. Gudmundsson. Yeah, that's the team. I was giggling low. I hope you were with somebody who sat inside of you. I did that. Anna or anyone know the Fantasy League code? I can get it up for you and just read it out if you want, William. Give me something to do. Mini King. Let's just like to congratulations thing. We'll move off of that. Will it be? It should be in Discord. Oh no, it'd be on his football channel, alright. Hang on. William, hold your horses, I will tell you. Gudmundsson, I was wrong. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't really want to call you out there. Oh, Zahir is asking. Where is Zahir? Is he in the other chat? Go. Why won't it let me go to his channel? Right, just on. I can't find it at the minute. It might be on Discord. We'll try and get it in a second. Dave, what do you think about what is going on with Naomi at the moment? She hasn't had a match in ages. She's good at Kickoff. She's going to absolutely kick off. Oh, it was a good chance, but saved by Pickford. And that was Brownhill, who's just had a shot on goal. It was too low. Pickford's little arms saved it easily. Fantasy Champions League football. Alright, here we go. So, William, are you listening? It's 850 MEIWO06. In fact, it's an O for the first one actually. So it's 850 MEIWO06. But if I can, don't know if you can see it. Oh, good shot by Don't know if you can see, it's not going to focus on it. I'll try and write it down and I'll put it in the chat. That's what I'll do. That's what I'm going to do for you. I'll write it down and then you can see it in the chat. I'll put it in as a message. Right. So, you excuse me, I'm going to join the chat for a couple of seconds. So it is. There we go. So the code that's just got to put in is for the Champions League fantasy football game. So there we go. Yeah, Gunnarsson is also a footballer. Used to play for Cardiff. I thought it was him. I think does he not play for Bolton Wanderers? I don't know. There's loads of these Gunnarssons and Gunnarssons, and 29 minutes have gone in this game of football. It's scrappy, extremely scrappy. The Allen's gone down. Now that kid in Dazer's chat, I know his Twitter name. Retribution. Dave was too quick for me. Do you have my phone, Andy? James, now that person I DM'd you last night. So Burnley are not doing too bad away from home at the minute. They're really causing some frustrations to Everton. Decore looking for a decent ball in, but it's going out for an Everton corner. Offer Gunnarsson. Scrappy do game this so far. Not to really report on it, but we've got a corner to Everton. So the corners so far have been 3 corners to 1 to Burnley. So this is Everton's first corner. Dave and James, have you heard who is rumoured to go into celebrity? No, I have not. You know what? I didn't watch last year's because they went to that stupid house thing. Joe Perez live video is on Total Sports Deck. Thank you. Thanks for the knowledge. I think the same person. James is on it. You ain't promoting your shit here. Jog on. Not even getting a chance to spam. Anna, no, who is it? I hope they're actually in the jungle this year, because sadly last year was missing that. I didn't like the house. Eric Cantona and John Barnes. Wow, John Barnes, guaranteed will be singing his song. You got to go to kick, you did it at the right time, because he does it every time. But Eric Cantona, that'll be class. That'd get a lot of Man United fans excited. Hey, Tazzy. Hello, bud. How are you doing? He says, Dave. Stop. By the way, it's a Dave party, baby. How you doing? Bud? Nice to see you over here. It's been a while. Awesome to see you, bud. I hope you are well. I hope everything's going well with your NXT watch-alongs, I believe. But awesome to see you, buddy. Anna Hale-Dawes says this year is still in Wales. Piers Morgan, as well as Tommy Fury. I'm not too bothered about the house thing. I prefer him to be in Australia. I actually missed last year's. I didn't really watch. They're back in the castle. Fight. Oh, we've got. Is it all kicking off? If I missed the kickoff. John Barnes, Bray, John. Is Bray joining AEW? Massive rumour that is happening. I expect it, but what Bray? Is it cult leader Bray? Is it Funhouse Bray? They're the bigger questions. Which Bray is turning up at AEW? Which Bray is turning up? Speculation is amounting. Actually, massive coup for AEW. Will get a lot of interest, a lot of eyes on their product if Bray does actually go there. A lot of people want an Impact, but I can see he will be at Impact eventually. I'm sure he'll switch between two of them, with the forbidden door being open the way that it is. So, because I can't say it on Taz's or Daze's stream, we are fucking NXT, baby. Yeah, we are. Yes, we swear. We fucking swear on this channel. NXT. Ooh. I barely watch NXT. I won't be watching the new NXT on Tuesday. I can't. I'm working the day after on days, so I'm missing the opening. But I'm sure if it's good, I'll find out. If it's crap, I'll certainly find out. Richarlison's on the floor asking for a free kick, but Everton has still got the play. Ball's been whipped into the box, cleared away by Burnley. It's starting to pick up a little bit now. 35 minutes have gone in this game. Everton are starting to liven up. Tazzy, what do you stream? Hey, you just couldn't. And we don't give a fuck. Yes, we don't give a fuck. We moan, we groan, we swear a lot. Mainly just have a fun time over here. We don't care. We don't follow the rules. NXT UK you used to do as well, didn't you? Yeah, honestly, go check out Tazzy if you can. As part of the Insiders group, a good bunch of people over there. Don't spend that much time as I want to spend over there, but it's good. Always good to see them. I have lots of time of day for them guys. Anyone to talk to me about anything, totally available, as always. People fuck around. We're fucking around. We fucking around time out. This is the fuck around. We've got throwing to Burnley. 37 minutes have gone. This has not even been an half of football worth talking about. It has been trash. These two teams are not the most attractive football teams in the Premier League, in all honesty. Thought Everton might have shown up a little bit with them being at home, but Burnley are hustling like they do, frustrating the hell out of the Burnley team, Everton team. Rafa Benitez has not got the answers yet. To hell. Tassie hell, fucking hell. Important question to Tassie is, oh, what is it now? What is that question? I've even forgot it. And I'm going to say something really good, and I've forgot what I'm going to say. Damn it! I hate that. When your mind goes like, we need a Dave and Tassie stream. Oh, God, that'd be next level. That would be fun. I have streamed with Johnny Bates of the interview. Oh, good chance for Everton. Gray on the floor. It is offside, though. It wouldn't have counted for shit. But, yeah, Diamari Gray with the chance. But, yeah, the moments before. The number 23, I think that's Luca Dina. No, it's not Luca Dina. But anyway, it doesn't count for no. But we're getting another chance. There's another breakaway with Richarlison. Corner to Everton. Do you expect Braun to go to Impact? He's in Liverpool in a couple of months' time. He's doing a signing here in the UK. So no, I can't see him signing for anybody anytime soon. He's on a touring stint right now. So he's in Liverpool at a massive event. So yeah, that's cool. Oh, cheers. Mass respect for everybody over at the Insiders, especially you, Tassie. You do a fantastic job. Just wished I were around a lot more. I think the Insiders, unfortunately, when they do the Saturday stream, is literally too late in the night for me, so I can't join. It's just timing, absolutely timing. What sucks. We need a Days Tassie's live stream. Tassie, what do you think about it? I have no problem collaborating with anybody. We have to do a deal. Whenever. If people want it and demand it, we'll do it. That's how I've always looked at stuff. Adil says, I think Cult Leader Bray would join AEW, join the Dark Order leader group. A Tassie Dave stream would be awesome. Make it happen. DM me, we'll talk, we'll chat. Open to anything. Insiders blocked Austin on Twitter. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what goes on between people, but obviously some things always get cross-wired now and again. It's just how it works, unfortunately. The cult leader, I think if Bray goes to it, well, he's going to AEW. Let's not say if he goes. I don't want him to be Dark Order leader. I think that'd be the wrong move for him. I'd keep him away from that. As disrespect to Justin, shout out to you. I'm not going to say your last name, but hello, bud. Justin. I can tell that your name's kind of a funny name. I can say it because we can swear on this channel, so I don't really care. But you weren't anywhere near that part of my body. Let's put it that way. But good to hear from you. You were just in her anus. Cool name. Absolute cool name. Shout out to you, bud. 41 minutes have been gone. If you're new to this channel, please like the stream and subscribe. It's free and you're doing me a massive favour. And you'll be here for more football content because we're back tomorrow for Barcelona, Bayern Munich, the first game of Champions League. And then obviously Wayne G, shout out to you. And then we are back at the week on Friday for Newcastle Leeds. And then we do a little thing called a movie watch along, which is Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3 on Sunday. So we are streaming live majority of the week. And there's videos as well if you want to get involved in that. So all kicking off on this channel. Unlike this game, which is a bit boring. 42 minutes have gone and we're still 0-0. Wayne, is this you? Is this your first time? If you're new, subscribe. It's free. We do football content on here all the time. You can swear in this chat if you want to. It's perfectly fine. Don't use the C word though. Don't like the C word here. Try and keep away from racism or sexism. We don't do that. We see a pretty girl, we'll see a pretty boy. Any boobs in the movie? What, Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3? There's boobs. Connor, there's boobs. Very nice boobs. We have got a mark of respect to a young supporter. So we're going to clap along. Lee and Sophia Martin. Supporters are clapping in the crowd. Mark of respect. Young supporters but lost their lives. This were big news over the weekend. So absolutely max of respect for that. If you're clapping along at home, much appreciated. Yeah, just nice little touches like that really show how respectful football can be. If you use the C word, I'll time you out straight away. I don't really frown upon it, it's just that I'd rather people not use it. But if you're new, subscribe, it's free. Put a like on the stream, or dislike it if you want to. So far we've got a draw. That means Connor will have a point and Austin will get a point. Don't really change much on the table, just a little bit of position. No position really changes with that result. 44 minutes have gone of this first half. It's been pretty boring. Not really anything to scream about. A deal. Because I will come in the second half, same as Getafe game. I've just checked it. It's Getafe 0, Lecce 1. Perez 87th minute. Looks like Lecce are going to win that game. Shout out to you, Adil. Thank you for your information. Like I said, this game is literally not really kicked off yet. Hoping for a better second half. Rafa Benitez is trying to encourage the team. I mean, the people at the side there, their heads are down in the phones. Oh, is that Diego Militaro? Good player. Eda Militao. It's like so far we are into injury time, added minutes onto this first half. It's 0-0. And that is it. That is the first half completed. We are in. So that's it. We will change that little graphic thing at the bottom to half. Oh, helps if you put it in cap locks and spell half time. Half time. Half to the time. There we go. It's half time. 0-0 at half time. Wow, what did you think of that first half? If you're watching along at home, I saw nothing there whatsoever. Oh, Joshua, of course he is absolutely going to boss it. James, yeah, I think that's an easy win for Joshua. Right, Gary, if you're new and like the stream, thank you. Connor, you're doing a fantastic job. Just a boring first half. There's really nothing to report. Burnley doing Burnley things, which is to frustrate the life out of the home team. Everton have not really mounted that much on the attack, aspect looking a little bit flat up front, if I'm being honest. There's no real major battles being won so far, so this game's still balanced. There's nothing. It's just a poor game of football, to be honest. So it's not easy to report on a game what's not grabbing your attention. I'm so glad I'm not watching this alone. I'd be having a nap right now because I'd have been bored out of my head. So Connor still thinks it's going to be 1-1. Of course you do, because that's your scoreline. It's like, I'm still hopeful it's 2-1. It's like, of course. I think James, though, is totally out of the picture with the 3. So my phone is indicated that it is half time. My phone's so late. The game is very cagey. Everton should be 1-0 up. Fair point. It's just been a tough game. Burnley just doing Burnley things, I think, is the note of the day. Burnley just do this to every club. 5 minutes added on in the Cafe game. Oh, it's a lot of time added on. Were there many injuries? Interesting. We've got a cornflakes advertisement. Buy my mama. Sometimes the adverts are better than the programme that you've just been watching. Just saying. Dave, you doing a great job with the stream. Keep up the hard work. Oh, thank you, guys. I am Anna. I'm just like the boss. We're just doing what we do. Like I say, tomorrow I can see quite a bit of traffic in the chat tomorrow. I think a lot of people will be interested in the Barcelona Bayern Munich game. We had a lot of traffic when we did the Dortmund and Bayern Munich game for the Super Cup. I can see that game having a lot of attention on it. Yeah, so I expect quite a bit of traffic with that one. Can we do Friday the 13th? Yeah, sure. We will start with the first one. I don't know if we're going to do the complete series though. That might be quite difficult. Christmas movies soon. Well, that's November. We're going to start that in November because there's a lot of Christmas movies to go through. There's absolutely stacks. Scrooged is definitely one. Elf will probably be another one. I know that Days did that a year ago though, so I'm cagey about that. Obviously, Christmas Vacation. Got to do a watch along for that. Miracle on 34th Street for James because I know he likes that movie. Yeah, we're just going to pack the channel with kind of Christmassy movies. Why not? It's going to be cool. I'm going to do a top 10 Christmas movie countdown. So we'll probably do the watch alongs alongside that. So yeah, for now, yeah, Home Alone definitely. For now, just doing Nightmare on Elm Street, ploughing through them watch-alongs. It's just passion project, just really is. So if you like Nightmare on Elm Street 3, you're a massive fan of Freddy Krueger, then Sunday is the night to get involved in, because that is one of my favourite Freddy films ever, and I've just got a lot to say about it. So honestly, that is going to be a fun ass stream, I am sure. This has been fun. The game's been a bit trash, but we've had fun. You've heard me rant about people, which is always annoying. But yeah, we're all good. We're just seeing Burnley's chances. Just a Burnley chance where Brownhill hits it up against Pickford. Pickford didn't really. You should do a 25-day. I did. This video's up on the channel for 12 days of Christmas, which is 12 wrestlers of Christmas from last year, where I did a list of stars what I thought had a cracking 2020. So if you want to go and check them out, they're up on the channel already from last year. Did a lot of work on them. Trophy looks nice. Yeah, it's got the wrong colour tassels on it. They should be red of Liverpool. Camavinga scored for Real Madrid debut goal. Did you see it, Dave? No, I did not. Like I've said, this weekend has literally been lost to me. If I've been all honest, working nights just means that a lot of stuff has just passed me by. I didn't see the result of the Belford Holyfield fight. I knew that Anderson Silva had beaten his opponent. Just didn't really get to see any of it. It was just like literally from waking up, which is like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, then I go to work at leaving here around about 5 o'clock. So I only have that small little window to watch stuff, which is just not enough. Black and white for Newcastle. Black and white of Newcastle, you're dreaming. You had your chance. I'd love it. I'd love it if they beat you. I'd love it. So Kevin Keegan. Classic. Edward Brown. Shout out to you, sir. Where you been, bud? You've been over at Daisy's. You've been round Daisy's house. And you come to see Dave. Shout out to Edward Brown, everybody. A deal. Okay, Dave, it's full time. Lecce have won Getafe. Wow. Where are Lecce in the league? Let's have a look, actually. Let's just have a look. They're advertising Tottenham Chelsea. We are not doing that one here, unfortunately, because we are concentrating on doing the Nightmare on Elm Street watch along instead. We go to live score. There's another game on in the La Liga. Granada versus Real Betis. Should be interesting. That's a 9 o'clock kickoff. So Getafe are in the bottom 3. Surprisingly enough, Lecce is number 9 in the La Liga. Number 9. That's after 4 games has been played. Real Madrid are top on 10 points. Barcelona are in 7th position. I am in Daisy's chat on my phone. Shout out to you, bud. And in 9th on 7 points. So not going too well for Barcelona so far. I'm yawning my head off. It's not because of you guys. Got a dog on a skateboard on my TV screen right now. A dog on a skateboard. UK advertisements at its best. Okay, what match are you looking forward to on Monday Night Raw tonight? Do you think Big E is cashing in? Because that's the rumour I've been hearing all weekend, is that there's going to be a major cash in tonight. Do you believe it? Do you think it's true? What do you think of Parker Bordeaux's new name? Gunnar Haaland. Gunnar Haaland. Put your thoughts in the chat, people. Put your thoughts in the chat. Let's see if there's some wrestling news today, just before the second half kicks off. Let's have a look, see what's happening in Twitland. Big cash in. That with my phone were working. Dave, see you in your predictions. Can I send mine in a DM in the next round? Just put them in the comment section of the video. The video is going to drop on Thursday. Just use the comment section of that video. Don't worry about your spelling. Nobody's going to judge you on it. I'll understand what you're saying anyway. All the matches will be in the bio for that video. So just do it that way, but just put it in the comment section below that video. Alright, James. Okay. You just tweeted me. Okay. A statement regarding NXT.
Good afternoon. By now you may have heard the unfortunate news that Samoa Joe has had to relinquish his NXT Championship due to injury. That leaves us without an NXT Champion. But not for long. Because tomorrow night, on the relaunch of NXT 2.0, the Fatal 4-Way match between Pete Dunne, Kyle O'Reilly, LA Knight and Tommaso Ciampa will now be a Fatal 4-Way match to determine the new NXT Champion. Thank you. Good afternoon.
Well, I actually got official. Actually, Everett would thought and already announced it earlier. I think it were on one of the Wrestle Talk or Cultaholics. Yeah, but shout out to James. Yes, the big major Fatal 4-Way tomorrow night. LA Knight, Tommaso Ciampa, Kyle O'Reilly and Pete Dunne all going for the vacated NXT Championship. Who is winning, guys? Who have you got? Who is your pick? Huge epic night. Wrestle purists are saying Big E has planned tonight's NXT WWE, numerous segments all over the show. So Big E is showing up on Raw tonight, guys. Insiders have also could Big E take the title tonight? Big question from the insiders. And just to prove that it's breaking news, I don't know if you can see that tweet. It's a bit shiny. It's hard to get it in shot, to be honest, but there you go. Don't know how much you can see of the glare. It's my light. The light here is just glaring onto it. So there you go. Major news from NXT. That's it. All major. Oh, what about James? You're the man. Who knows? What did you think of Roxy winning the ROH Female Championship this weekend? What's your thoughts on Roxy? I've seen Roxy wrestle Thunder Rosa before in the past. Excellent. Well, we are ready for the second half. We're going to have to change this little bit of graphic at the bottom, because that will not make any sense to anybody. Bop, bop, bop. So it's second half time, guys. So we're into the second half. So let's see what you guys are saying. I've got a favourite NXT tag. Yeah, Creed boys look really good. Assassin's Creed, they should be called. LA Knight winning, getting, come on Pete Dunne. Your neck of the woods, isn't he, Pete Dunne? Told Birmingham way. Well, Black Country way, isn't he? Black Country. I say we get a new NXT title for NXT. I hope they don't go the same colour as the logo. Splat paint on it. Hey Anna, evening Edward. I say Pete Dunne. Hope that Kyle O'Reilly does. I love it. Yes, it makes that a really must-see episode of NXT. Sadly, I won't be able to see it. Oh God, why did they do this to me? It's live, and you're not only getting that. You're getting Raquel Gonzalez versus Monet, Frankie Monet. So that's a title match right there. Then you've got a fatal 4-way for the vacated NXT Championship. But whoa, it just gets better and better, guys. It gets better because all of that goodness is mild comparison to the main event of NXT, and that is the wedding of Indy Hartwell and Dexter Lumis. We're all tuning in for that. We're all tuning into that goodness. James, did you see Braun's tweet about making an impact? Yeah, he's actually doing a signing in Liverpool as well, Anna. I heard today there's a post on Twitter saying that he's in Liverpool to do a signing. There's a free kick to Everton. Yellow card goes to Brownhill. The bit of pushing and shoving. Brownhill doesn't look happy. In fact, the entire Burnley team don't look happy right now. Kyle O'Reilly for the win to pin Pete Dunne. Apparently easy in talks with Impact. That would make sense. I did hear a rumour not too long back that was a possibility that he would end up at Impact. So you'd have Bray at AEW, Braun at Impact. The Forbidden Door is wide open. Could be a thing that they do. Just saying. Free kick to Everton. And ball, says Anna. Is the Creed bro on tonight? No, they won't be until NXT, which is Tuesday nights. Tonight is Rhea Ripley versus Natalia, I believe. We've got Charlotte Flair, Shayna Baszler, fatal 4-way tag team match, which we'll see Mansoor and the other guy Braun versus Moose. Oh, that could be interesting. Braun could be a guy what gets me watching Impact. Just saying. I will be in Raw chat. I am 50-50, yes and no. No problem. Bobby Fish is going to MLW. That's interesting. That is really interesting. That's a good little move. And will help out a lot of the MLW's younger talent. You always need them like veterans or older heads to work with the younger ones. James, what happened to ROH, bud? I missed it. Roxy is your new ROH female champion. That's pretty much all I know. Roxy won a match against that person that was champion before her. Such a great person, Anna. James will fill you in with all the major information, because James knows. So Richarlison's just been hacked down by the Burnley player. There's definitely a free kick now. No question about it. I think there'll be a card issued as well. Yeah, it's basically, this game's lost the plot right now. I'm just moving my microphone around and it's doing me head in. So a lot of it was amazing. ROH do amazing really well. Briscoes, still surprised they never signed for WWE or another major company. I mean, that was dirty by Burnley. Tavotsky obviously got a yellow card. Hacked him down. He couldn't even get a red card. But I think it's just a yellow, isn't it? So, free kick to Everton. It's been whipped in. Well defended at the near post. This game's just got violent pretty quick. Alex Zane showed up and won the Honor Rumble. Wow, they're still talking about AEW sign in a Leo Rush, who was the wild card in the last male Casino Battle Royale. James, some people were saying Braun for Glory. Bound for Glory is coming up very soon. Need big names. It's one of the biggest ones. Where do you watch ROH? Fight TV, I believe. They do a roundup show every week on YouTube if you don't want to watch the actual show, and they will give you all the lowdown on everything what happens. And you get to see Danhausen, one of the brightest young stars of pro wrestling today. If you love gimmick wrestling, God, Danhausen is right up there. I advise anybody to watch Danhausen matches on YouTube, even go and see his toyance. It is good. Great personality. Honestly, go check him out. Bound for Glory is in October, so that's very, very soon. Then it's there. Bound for Glory is Impact's WrestleMania. Doing the predictions for Impact and AEW. We'll do it for AEW. I'm not sure on Impact. Impact do a lot of these TV things every week or every so often, so it's hard to keep up with. I don't know which is the proper pay-per-view and what's like a TV special pay-per-view, so it's really hard to keep up with that. Yeah, yellow cards are flying around in this game. This game has got nasty quick. It is feisty as hell out there. They're pushing, they're shoving, they're kicking. This is a Burnley game. They are in control of this game. Everton are now playing Burnley at their game. So that's Andres Townsend has just been booked. James says, I love that Danhausen. Yeah, the teeth, the jar of teeth. Oh, it's a goal to Burnley. We've got a goal. Goal to Burnley. It is 1-0 Burnley. We've got a goal, guys. We have finally got a goal. Well, we're back live. Sorry about all that. Just waiting for you guys to catch up with the chat. And since we've got the goal's gone in, Everton have equalised. And it's Michael Keane what has just scored. All kicking off. I can't see the chat right now. Oh, it's going off with that. Oh, we're back. You're back. Everton scored. Yes, they have. I'm going to have to change that round. All kicking off. So we'll change that. I'll do the goal scorers in a minute. Everton scored. Damn, you need a break. I went for a pee. That's what happened. I went for a pee. The stream didn't go down at all. I just went for a pee. For some reason, my laptop wasn't fixed right to my connection, so it wasn't charging up, and it broke down again. It did it before. Dude, I just need other people to pick some of the shifts up. Now I wish, but don't worry, in line, get the Superfly promotion in October. I missed something here. Good timing, Dave. Yeah, got it back in time. So we left on the goal for Burnley, and then I came back for the goal for Everton. That's just amazing. Just mind blown right now, guys. So hopefully, I think I actually know what went off. You know, when I picked the mic up with Burnley goal, I put it back down. I think I knocked my power button. Bit of a stupid move, I know. But we're back live. So that, in terms of YouTube, will be a nice little point in the video if you watch this back, where we go from one goal to the other. Yeah, so congratulations to Anna. I'm not quite... I kind of got your half conversation there, so you relay what you said. Mind blown, Dave, mysterious, life, law. Yeah. If you watch this back, I actually literally jump goal to goal. There's no in between. It's just like, oh, Burnley have scored. Oh, Everton have scored. So I'm going to put in now the goal scorer. So we're going to start off. Oh God, we're going all over the place now. I've ruined this. Move out of the way of that. I think I've knocked that offset now. Text. So we've got me. Oh, it's gone back in, buddy. Me, and that was the 54th minute. You have to bear with me. Got me there. Patrick O'Neill, shout out to you. How you doing, bud? I am fine. Thank you for your support last night, very much appreciated. But we have got this to do right now. I will read in a minute, Anna. I'll just get back on my phone. What minute did he score? Yeah, I'm trying to do this on the fly. So it's 63 minutes have gone in this game, by the way. It is 1 apiece. So both Connor and Austin are on course for 5 points if it stays the same. That was scored at 60th minute. Okay. Oh, Everton look like they're on a break. One more goal and it sees me. So I'm all for Everton right now. Anna is saying, Dave, I'm getting a promotion in October, a kitchen supervisor role, which means no more being asked to cover stupid shifts. Super cool. Shout out to you, my friend. Congratulations. There's another goal for Everton. That is Townsend. So we've got another goal. It's 2-0 to Everton while I was messing around doing that. Set days, final times. Everton. My prediction is coming up. Oh, Anna, we get the chef. Anna's cooking food for us all. Fun fact. Let's sort this out because it is a bit messy. So. So it is 2-1 to Everton. Now I've got to do more homework. So bear with me. What minute was that scored in? 63rd minute. 65th. I love that. 65th minute. Please don't score again. So all the goals in the second half, this game has awoken. You know, there's another goal, isn't there? Yeah, it's another goal because my phone's just gone. Wow, I am not getting a break now. You know, this is literally just turning into a nightmare for me. We've got an extra another goal. There we go, 3-1. Please not another goal. Let me actually have 5 minutes where I can talk to you guys. So this is literally just... So it's grey. Literally Everton are ripping them apart now, guys. This is new territory. Who's got 3-1? Nobody's got 3-1, so there's no 5 points on the cards. What minute was that in? Literally the same, I think. We'll put it down as 67. This game has just blown up, guys. It's just blown up. Holy shit. There we go. Literally in the last 7 minutes, this game's turned on its head. 4-1 now. They're scoring again. You're fucking joking. Fuck you, Burnley, for scoring. Dave, I have to straight typing again before it finishes the last one. I'm literally not getting a chance. If they score again now. They've scored again now. They have scored again. You are flipping... I'm moving the chat now as well. It's offside. Ah, thank God for that. Thank God for that. Oh, thought I were doing it again then. No, it's offside. Been counted out, guys. Thank God for that. Oh my God, what is happening to this game? Yeah, you know what? It's took me to knock off my stream and cause absolute chaos for it all to kick off. 3-1 to Everton. This game is immense. This is one of the best games of the season so far. For second half performances. This game is crazy. Sorry, everyone. I was trying to watch New Japan and fell asleep. Oh no. Ever right? What is going on, bud? Oh dear. It's been disallowed for offside. Yes, thank God, because I would have been literally for the last 7 minutes. All I've done is type in names and score lines. Welcome to Dave as a meltdown stream. It has been like that. Oh, just me going, they scored again. How does Days do it so coolly? There's me like flipping out. Aha, what a match. Goals galore in second half. Dave is running wild, yes. Dave is running. I'm trying to write a name. God damn you. You can see why I don't like Everton. You can see why I'm a Liverpool fan, can't you? You can just see, look at what Everton do to me. They return me to a shivering mess. Does this mean no points for me? Yeah, Connor, you and Austin get a 0. You need it to be a draw, so basically you need Burnley to score twice to get a point. Fun fact that nobody's getting 5 points out of this game in the predictions game, so there's only 1 point available. And that point are going to James, Dylan, and me. So we're all up by a point at this moment in time. So James goes to double points, so he's on 10. I see you. I see. So yeah, there's just a few changes. I think Dylan overtakes Austin in the league, so Austin's bottom of the league so far. Did the same thing last night. Looks like it has been a barn burner. Repetitive strain injury claim on standby. 70 minutes have gone. The last 7 minutes of this game have been balmy. Absolutely bloody balmy. It started off with me. And then me. Then me. In the 54th minute. Then we got a goal from Keane. 60th minute. A goal from Townsend in the 65th minute. And then Gray in the 57th minute. It all kicked off, folks. It all kicked off. Come on, Burnley, says Connor. I don't like the toffees either, Dave. It's fine. I don't like toffees. They hate your teeth. They really do play havoc to your teeth. Too sticky and hard. Just getting that out there. Prick face just went on Dave's stream with his real account. Real account. What, Retribution account? Or his old account? Or has he come back as Matthias now? Everton are having a chance. Good save though by Pope. Pope actually made a good save. Where quickly saved them goals early. This game has totally picked up. It's interesting. 72 minutes have played. We are 3-1 to Everton. There's a Burnley player down, but Everton are on the attack. There's a guy called Matthias. Oh, chance for Everton, and he's put it wide. Game is good. Yeah, Dave, this game is running into chaos. Well, the other La Liga game is 0-0 with 27 minutes gone. Yes, he has. So it's an original account. Well, at least Days will know exactly who it is. Then the Prenosh. I can't see that account or his new one, so bollocks to him. He's not going to get to me. James, I've just blocked that account. Well, I'm not talking to that C word. Yeah, well, he's done with me. He's totally done with me. He's toxic waste. Ooh, that chopped a bit awkwardly. So this game has literally opened up massively. Awesome to see. Awesome to see. Just getting a replay. I think we've got a corner to Burnley. Wow. This seems if Burnley score now. My phone hasn't, but still, they haven't. Good defensive headers. Burnley are going to whip the ball back in. Oh, it is gone into the back of the net. It's not counting. It's not counting. It is ruled off. It's offside. Let's calm it down. Connor, are you okay? Are you calm? You nearly got the game back onto your side. This is Premier League at its best. This going to VAR. Offside. Burnley go off. What have I missed with Retribution? Basically, Retribution is another account for a certain person what caused a lot of trouble a couple of months ago, well, probably a year ago now, called Matthias. Basically, he tried to rubbish my name, tried to rubbish James's name, saying that we were picking on him and bullying him and all this lot of flipping shit. It's just basically as an arsehole. A snowflake arsehole what wants to be the centre of attention, thinks that he's the deal. He actually came into the chat over the weekend saying that he's lost his best mate and that he was upset and all of this, but yet he was laughing and joking with everybody within the chat 5 minutes after. Basically just full of shit. Just trying to get sympathy from people when it's just not needed. Fuck this game, for fuck's sake. Fuck Everton. 75th minute has been played of this second half, which has just been epic. Has been, well, what I saw of it. We had the stream crash after Ben Mee's goal. My fault for hitting the bloody power button or whatever. So the stream went down for a couple of minutes. There's me frantically in the background, and then when I opened the stream back up, bloody Everton scored. Then 5 minutes into trying to write down Keane's name, was bloody scored again. And then as I was writing bloody Townsend's name, bloody Gray scored. You used to give me a bloody minute here. What, the Leicester fan? Yes, Edward, the Leicester fan. Haha, he's having a go with Red Devil now in Days of Stream. Oh, will he never learn? Because he's just a troublemaker. He's got nothing to do better in his life. He's an arsehole. And the more people see that, the better. I don't know why he started playing up again. I really don't. I've seen Retribution for a couple of months now. No issues. Then all of a sudden, he has issues with people. Heavy, yeah, the toxic knob is back. making sure that everything's settled right here. After that, after the four goal flurry, you can say every woke up. Oh, good morning, lol. Yeah, it's woke us all up for sure. This game was dying a death in the first half, but the second half has been absolutely bloody amazing. So that's awesome. 77th minute of this second half, and I'm still on first half here. I did change that, didn't I? You know what? You know when you change stuff. I don't know when this is picked back up then in the stream, but it certainly wasn't at the point where I left off. So it's like restarted the stream. So I just, God knows, I don't know how this has worked in YouTube land. I knew him from day one. I am glad the chat. Me boycotting WWE. Look, this is predominantly a wrestling channel, so I allow anybody to talk about anything. If you don't like WWE, it's fine. It's cool. I like AEW. I like NWA. I like Impact at moments. I don't hate wrestling shows. I don't always get to watch them. I watched Empower on YouTube with the all-female NWA pay-per-view. Loved it. I pick up the odd matches here, there and everywhere when I can. It's just the way it is. If you don't like WWE, it's fine. It's fine. A lot of people are boycotting it. I just love a fan of wrestling. Okay, I am just going to see... Well, is there anything to him? Alright, you're just going to go and check it out. Just be mindful that he is a toxic. That's all I can say to you, Edward. Just be mindful that he's just toxic waste. I'm trying to get this mic right. Yeah, he's just really toxic waste. So just be mindful that if you don't agree with me, we'll attack you. Corner bullying is not nice, bud. 80th minute, so we're into the last 10 minutes of this game. Everton are changing things up. Rick Allison is coming off. Sadly no goals for him today, so I'm pretty gutted. I mean try. Victory Road supposed to be live on Saturday night or pre-taped? Good question. Or is that Rondon? Rondon? He was at West Brom, wasn't he, Rondon? Or was he at Newcastle? Or was he at both? I'm sure I've seen him at other clubs. Salomon Rondon is on for Rick Allison. James Chadwick will know. Was he at Newcastle or was he at West Brom? Or was he at both? Let me know, bud. I could look it up, but I've got James. Burnley, come on. Dave, I just meant I didn't know he was back before. I am not. Right, okay. Alright, I get you what you mean now. Yeah, he was back as Retribution. I didn't really recognise it at all because I didn't really bother reading anything Retribution put. I even said hi to him. I didn't even know who it was. So I didn't talk to him regularly. But James pointed it out, saying that he was acting very suspicious, so we kind of outed him in Football Days' stream, the Liverpool game yesterday. He started saying that me and James were toxic. It's like, no. You putting in stuff that he was writing into that chat was toxic. You don't pity on. You don't pity on, and I hate anybody that does that. I don't like that. Nobody needs to know that your dead cat, your cat's died or anything. What's the point? If you've got a relative that's just passed away, stay off the streams. Just politely mention today's. We've got a goal, I think. Oh no, it ain't. thought we had a goal with phone buzzed. I thought it were a goal, but it actually were a Pickford save again. Oh, right, I didn't even know this, but LAPD have found missing British actress Taya Fear. Taya Fear has been found, guys. Don't know anything more than that, to be honest. But anybody what was missing Taya Fear, they found her. Sonny caught on to him really quick as well. She messaged me and said the same words, misspelled exactly the same. Okay. I need one more point to get away from you. People thought that I was a knob at first. Days community. You would. No, I didn't think we thought you were a knob. They wouldn't have ever said that, Edward. You were just misunderstood, I think. Where you came across, where you misunderstood. To be honest, I think you're a good kid. I think you're alright, bud. I think you sound. I'm taking a trip to Leicester to fuck that twat. It won't be hard to find him. Be the guy trying to poo. I'm thinking of starting starting to watch SmackDown again. Only because of Finn Balor. Even not enough to convince me, but it may not be enough to convince me. SmackDown is definitely the show to watch. If you're going to watch anything from WWE, watch SmackDown. Raw, I am going to try and stay up and watch it tonight. But if I get tired, I'm going to bail out and just tape the rest. So, yeah, I haven't watched Raw now for live, especially for about, well, over a month or 2 months. So, yeah, I'm only watching it because I'm intrigued by the title match, if I'm being all honest. And with the rumours of Big E being on the show tonight, it could be worth being around to watch that. So, yeah, need to be around for that. 2 good games tomorrow, Dave. Champions League, Barcelona, Villarreal. Yes, yeah, we are covering the Barcelona Bayern Munich game. Any game what's on at that time, we will be getting score updates. I'm sure I'll have my roving reporter James Chadwick on the case, as he'll be watching the majority of the matches. If not all, I actually got a picture in my mind of James's house. I've actually seen James's house. But monitor after monitor, you know, we Batcave with the thousands of monitors. That's James's bedroom. He's literally just got everything. Every channel on Sky is literally on every wall. The guy is a criminal mastermind. We've got 5 minutes left of this. It's probably going to finish off 3-1. Not bad. It just means that James ups score, I get a point, Dylan gets a point, so they swap places. Edward, you're a decent dude, don't worry. See, little Patrick's the decent guy. I like Patrick. Patrick's cool. Like I said, everybody what tried to vote last night for me for the WEP episode, thank you so much. It really does mean a lot. It's a shame that I lost the way that I lost. I think the vote went on too long. But, you know, the conspiracies aside, well done, Dat King. And it's up to you if you watch that episode of WEP. Don't know what I'm doing. I might not be around. It could be conveniently that I'm at work, but that's beside the point. It might be because I have ADHD. I'm misunderstood. Yeah, but yeah, we've all got as little issues beside what we see on screen or whatever. But don't worry about it. I don't judge. I'm not a person that's judgmental. I like everybody, apart from the poop monster who tried to muddy my name. So Diamari Gray is coming off. I think he's getting substituted. So 87th minute, still 3-1 Everton. Do you like me? Connor, you're just a legend. God, I like everybody. You're here. I like you a lot. Uh, Whoever is going to be around in Raw stream, have a great night. I'm not staying up to it. It's too tired. Plus, WWE is boring to death recently. Shout out to you, Anna. I am like this basically. If I'm stopping up or not, I might do. I'm going to see how I feel after this stream because I'm going to set up the Barcelona stream for tomorrow. Then I'm just going to see what's the crack is after that. I'll be missing my first ever episode of Web when that episode is on. I dare say a fair few people might miss it, but I really hope you don't, because you know, I'm kind of like that. I think a lot of people are going to give it a miss, Anna. I don't think, yeah, I think it might be the lowest rated web in history, to be honest. But hey, that's not me being bitter or anything. It's just that some people just don't like certain people. 42 gone, still 0-0. Betis game. Shout out to you, Adil. 88 minutes gone in this game. Looks like Townsend's coming off as well. I think there's just a couple of changes. I think there's an alt in the game at the moment. Any prick have to go at any prick that has a go at me these days, just get both barrels and I destroy them. You can hear the gilly gaff Chadwick. James goes full Chadwick on your ass. He goes Chadwick. James goes Chadwick on your ass. I remember when you tied me up. You deserved it. You were talking smack about my team, Liverpool, so you destroyed. Thank you, Patrick. No problem, Edward. Just what I love about our community, there's a lot of respect between the right people. There's always some idiots what try and go out of the way to cause drama when it's not needed. Especially certain people what have just caused drama again recently. It's just not needed. If you can't act what people say, piss off. Piss off. Don't be in the stream. If you can't hack it, fuck off. Get lost. We all just have a laugh, and we just there to have a laugh. That's what the whole point of these, like even now, these streams are about having a laugh. We're having a bit of a laugh and a joke about football, talking a bit of wrestling. You know what I mean? It's just good stuff, and that's what we're here for. Good stuff. Austin, the troublemaker. It's all Austin's fault. 90th minute. We've got 4 minutes of added time. I have to watch what I say because the horrible people push me. You guys are amazing. Edward, yeah, you're gonna have people what will try and push your buttons a little bit. You just got to. It's like people say Twitter's toxic. It's only toxic if you let it be. If you're going fishing for shitty compliments. Especially like with AEW fans, if you're really wanting to get into arguments, you can pretty quickly, but if you manage to stay away from that and just ignore it, it's not as bad. Yeah, it's all Austin's fault, says Anna. Blame him because he's not here. Yeah, I can tell Dave to shut the fuck up, and he knows I'm messing. Take it serious. I'll cry myself tonight when you tell me to shut the fuck up. But if you tell me to shut the fuck up now, this is going to be a very boring stream. So just imagine now telling me, Dave, shut the fuck up. Say it don't work, does it? It's just because deadly silent and I don't say anything. It's like, Dave, shut up. Please, Dave, talk, Dave. Dave, do you think it could be the Usos versus the Street Profits at Extreme Rules? Yeah, they've got to get a tag team match on there. I think they're building up to the Raw tag team match as well on Extreme Rules.
This has been one of the fun streams, especially when goals were going in and Dave was doing crazy. It's happening. Yeah, it's just like it's happened before. I think it was in a game in the Euros. I'm like trying to write something. Stop scoring goals. Don't they need to work? Just chaos, absolute chaos. But we love it. Watching me flip out is amazing. Dave, F2 lol. Go on time. Go on time me. Time me out. You want to be timed out? You know what? No. Don't want to time you out. Don't want to. Somebody else has though. Yeah, you've asked Chadwick to. I didn't do it, Edward. Wasn't me. I didn't time you out, but you've been timed out. You asked for it, you got it. Me mods. Were that you, Chadders? Or was it you, Connor? Connor, did you do it, Connor? Connor, you little rascal. Edward, you asked for it. You asked for it, you got it. Shout out to you. Well, this game has, it's petered out now. I think it's even over. I think my phone is telling me it's over. And it is. It is over. We'll just change this little bit at the bottom. Final score. That's the final score, guys. Final score. Too late. Connor did it. So that's it. Predictions wise, James, you get a point. Dylan, you get a point. Dave, you get a point. That's it. Only three of us getting points, guys. Because Connor and Austin got a draw. So, I don't know how I can even change this. Don't know if it'll let me change it. No, it's not going to let me change them numbers on that screen, unfortunately. Oh well, I will change that. It will be changed up for the video. Fuck you, Burnley, for scoring. Yeah, we'll change that up for the prediction video on Thursday, and you'll have it rehashed. But James, officially, you'll be on 10 points. Connor on 7. I'm on 6. Dylan's on 5. Austin's on 4. Can't change it because it's not individual. It's all in one block. So, well, Bettish have scored. Goal alert. I'm gonna head on, guys. Catch you all later. God bless you all. Thank you, Patrick O'Neill, for joining this stream. I am back live tomorrow if you fancy popping in and saying hello again. We are doing the Barcelona and Bayern Munich game on this channel. And if you want a bit of horror action, Sunday we are back for Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3 watch along. So if you're into a bit of that, then please pop by. Sundays are movie watch alongs from now on. I will want a power drive through the Nightmare on Elm Street series of films. So that's what's happening. Rodri. Alright, that's cool. Rodri's a good player. So the table is up on the screen right now. Man United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Everton all on 10 points. Both Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea and Liverpool are all on +8 goals. Burnley are sitting in the bottom half of the table, third spot from bottom, alongside Newcastle and Norwich. Arsenal are just outside of that place. So Friday's game sees Newcastle versus Leeds. Oh, it's a battle of survival already. Game number 5. I'm still on 6, remember. Oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, you're right. I'm giving you an extra point for no reason, Connor. I actually, yeah, I go on. I go above you. Oh, with joint points as you. Is part 3 Dream Warriors? Yes, Anna Dorsley's Dream Warriors, the best, the best. I know in my review, my worst to best, I put Nightmare on Elm Street 1, but it's flip flops between that and part 3. Part 3 is definitely one to watch. Jeez, have you seen Sunday's match? We're gonna get drilled. Yeah, I'm not doing a watch along for that because we're doing the movie one later on in the night. So obviously I'm going to let Days do the Sunday games. Yeah, I'm going to give it a wide berth and do the the movie watch along instead. Austin's back. Hello, bud. Have you been sorting out Retribution or flipping LFC, LFC, LCC? Oh God, for fuck's sake! That twat. We sorted out that twat. Connor timed me out because of you, lol. But I'm here now. Shout out to you, Edward. So we've got Austin back, we've got Edward back in the chat. See you tomorrow, Dave. Bye. Alright, a deal. See you tomorrow for Barcelona, Bayern Munich. See you later, bud. Take care. Hope you have a great evening, whatever you're doing. Austin, Matthias went on Days' stream with his real account. Anna murdered him though. Oh, for real, James? Haha. Yeah, there's been a butchering on Days' stream and we weren't even there. We had chaos here as well. Austin, my power went on my laptop again. So yeah, Burnley scored. Dave went missing. I went into laggy mood. And then as I came back, Everton scored. And then it just chaos ensued on the channel. It's just chaos. The stream was just chaos. There's me trying to write names. And they kept scoring goals. So yeah, it just turned into absolute chaos in the end. But Austin, you didn't get a point. So you are now officially bottom of the group table. Of the table on predictions. I haven't changed it. I can't. But when we do the prediction video, you will be at the bottom. So currently, I will refresh it for Thursday, don't worry. But James is on 10. Connor and me are on 6. Dylan is on 5. Austin is bottom on 4. So that is that. If you want to play the predictions game, look out for the predictions video. The matches for next weekend will be in the bio of that video. Put in the comment section of that video your predictions and you'll be added to the game. It's as simple as that. Stream tomorrow, I keep saying Barcelona, Bayern Munich, keep saying it. Tuesday after the Liverpool AC Milan game, I'm looking about 10 o'clock UK time for my last part of the Toy Hunting Leeds prediction video on Thursday. Probably standard time, to be honest with that one. Then we're back on Friday for Newcastle versus Leeds United. Busy week. Saturday, I don't know what video will be out on Saturday. I haven't planned out yet. So that's a work in progress. But Sunday, Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3 watch along. Like I say, Saturday's work in progress. I don't know what's happening there. Could be something. There will be a video out. I just don't know what yet. Dave, what score do you think Liverpool will win by on Wednesday? I think 3-0. 2-0. 2-0 against AC Milan, I think. 2-0. Ever says, if I make it for Dream Warriors, I'll have to see what I'm doing this Sunday. Yeah, shout out to you, no problem. Yeah, well, you will probably start the stream usual this time, 7:30. Start the film around about 8 o'clock or whenever everybody's here or whatever. I just play it by ear. But if you can't make it, don't worry about it. But if you can, it'd be awesome. Yes. Yeah. So there's content. Since the channel update video, literally the channel's changed. I can't say how grateful I am for people subscribing out of the blue. It's been fantastic. There's been a real big channel growth. Videos are getting viewed. The car boot video, over 570 views, and it's growing steadily. The Freddy worst the best videos at 80 odd views, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing that these videos, what I thought, don't do that well, are absolutely bloody blowing it away. So thank you so much for liking them and watching them. It really means a lot. This is the thing, the channel is just growing. The videos what I'm putting out daily I thought might struggle, because obviously you're getting videos every day. It's kind of becomes an issue of you watching them, but they are getting decent views, so that means a lot. And obviously it's getting more people looking. I think the game tomorrow is going to be a huge one for the channel. I think a lot of people will be looking for the watch alongs and stuff like that for Bayern Munich and Barca. Well, Warriors is my favourite in the franchise, so I will try. I do love. I know I put it second in that worst to best video, but I could have put it first easily. I have got a lot to say about Nightmare on Elm Street 3. It's like just what a great sequel. Absolutely perfect sequel. We have got Andros Townsend on the screen right now. Woohoo, over 500. Yeah, car boot video, it did fantastic. Blown away by it, to be honest. It's done amazing, absolutely done amazing. It's the car butt video. And the bonking turtles. Who would have thought that bonking turtles would be the turning point of the channel? Oh, the bonking turtles for the win. Yeah, it's the car butt channel. Where's all the trolls, lol? Where are all the trolls? The spammers. Where's the spammers? Vicky said he's not watching Rep. What is that, Vicky KV? Is there anybody actually going to be watching Rep when Dat King is on? Oh, I don't want to start that, I really don't. What is Rep? Rep is Wrestling Escape Pod. That thing that I was trying to become a co-host of. I don't want to have that hate campaign against Dat King. I don't want people to do it because of that. If you watch, you watch. I don't care. I'm not bothered. I change my mind. It's up to you guys what you do. It's got nothing to do with me. I'm not going to boycott it. If I'm working, it's just tough shit, really. But I don't want people boycotting it just because he's on. But it would show a strength of character to Days and to Triple T that maybe that King shouldn't have won. I don't know. Jeff Hardy has accepted Damien Priest's open transfer tonight. Oh, that's cool. That's a good little matchup. Shout out to you for that. I think Raw could be a very interesting show tonight. The matches, as long as Vince doesn't go meddling and changes it at last minute, the matches look good. Looks like it could be an interesting show tonight. Big E rumoured to be backstage is a massive thing. Even if he doesn't cash in tonight, just him being there is massive. I'm not watching Rep, says Connor. Dave, who do you think will answer? We just answered. Read James's comment just above yours. Jeff Hardy is answering is the answer to that question, Dylan. I won't be watching that for sure, says Anna Dawes. Rep is gonna have the lowest rated episode this week. It's not this week though. It's not gonna be straight away. It won't. I don't know which week it's gonna be. I think they're just announcing Dat King. I don't think it's actually this week, which is the episode he's on. I think it might be a few weeks down the line, so I wouldn't boycott just this week because you might be missing Triple T. So just watch out for the thumbnail. If it's got Dat King's face on it, you know to miss it. Oh, you should have had my thumbnail. We know Dat King cheated the poll. It's no coincidence he kept getting ahead of you every time you got ahead. Yeah, just if he has to cheat to win, he cheats to win. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Hopefully Jeff Hardy will have a good match with Priest. Should be interesting. I like Priest. He's well over. Thursday's corner midnight, I think. They keep switching the times, but I think it's midnight UK time. Yeah, it's pretty much that. Has been earlier. It was 10 PM, 11 PM, 10 PM UK time at one point. But they changed the times regularly. Thought Triple T said he was having a break this week. If it's this week, then interesting. We'll have to look out for the thumbnail. If it's got Dat King on the thumbnail, you know what to do. I don't hate the kid. I really don't. It's just not an episode that I'm interested in, if I'm being all honest. I don't think you're going to get much other than him just bragging about how much wrestling he knows, and I can guarantee he's going to call out Austin. He's going to talk trash about Triple T. It's just going to be same old. You're not going to see anything fresh, and that's what I'm a bit scared of, to be honest. Dave, you've got more people on here than him. Yes, I do. I'm going to put my attention onto this channel, putting good stuff out for you guys to watch and do streams what are enjoyable. If the Dave connection thing happens in the future, then it happens because it needs to happen or wants to happen. I'm not going to force it to happen. If it doesn't happen, it's not going to change anything. It's not going to me going on to web. I need Days to come onto this channel to make a difference on my channel. That's not happening either, so that's just the way it is. But Days won't do a revote. He won't. Why should he? I totally understand. The result is the result, and that's that. Dat King won fairly to what the result did. I think the vote was too long. I think the run time on the vote was ridiculous. It was too long. It was just too long. Look how many hours I was leading. I led for a day before Dat King got people to vote or changed the vote or whatever. Just ridiculously long, and it shouldn't have ran for that long. So that's my gripe. That the vote was ridiculously too long for how many subscribers and that are actually on the Wrestling Escape Pod. That's where I'm at. I thought the vote was ridiculously long. The result I'm fine with. The result's the result. You're better than that little kid. It's just what it is. Did you see Webb tweet that King cheated? Said, did I see that he cheated? No, I don't think Webb ever posted out that he cheated. I think they posted out that the conspiracy thing with the arrows and all of that lot on the board at the background. I saw that one. Controversy. That's all he is, controversy. And if that's what they want, then I don't want what to do with that. I'm keeping my decorum. I'm happy with the result. I wish Dat King all the best. I hope he has a good episode. And that's it. No, that's all I want to say about it. Don't hate the kid. Don't particularly like him either. But he's given me no real reason to like him. Or to hate him, for that matter. Was it a long piss? I needed it. Oh, James went for a pee. That's my job. I am on about the 2 hour ago one. Alright, okay. I haven't seen that tweet, to be honest. I will have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see what Wrestling Escape Pod has actually put out. I've not seen anything. It is 10 past 10. We will be wrapping up soon. Let's check this tweet out. Yeah, but it was a long day. That King would still have found a way to win. I just think the vote was too long. Literally from Saturday to Sunday was ridiculous. Look how long I was in the lead for, with nobody voting. For that matter, nobody voted for a long time. Then it blew up. Just saying. Let's see what their last post was. I'm happy for them, don't get me wrong. Triple T just says, was it rigged or no? I didn't watch last night. So just Triple T asking the question, was it rigged or not? Patrick's had his say. Yeah, it's just, you know what, it's just drama. And to be honest, it's just all designed to make that King the talking point, and controversy creates cash. A once a famous manager of wrestling promoter once said, Eric Bischoff, controversy equals cash. So yeah, that's it. Hope the fail is episode. I wish nothing bad for him. I hope he gets the viewers that want to hear him. Hope that the people find him entertaining. I hope it's a good episode for him. That's what I'm gonna say. No, there's no bitterness here. There's absolutely none. If he cheated, he cheated. So what? Who cares? Well, tweet says it was rigged on. I didn't watch last night, but thanks, Anna. Yeah, he's just asking the question. I'm sure it'll be a talking point on Thursday's WEP if it is Triple T and Days that are hosting that one. Otherwise, if it is that King, it's okay. I'm back before I check out Days' foot. Have to leave now. Bye, guys. Alright, Austin. Catch you later, bud. I am shutting this stream down now, guys, anyway. But thank you all for joining. We are back tomorrow with no dramas of his own. Hopefully I can keep this stream running without knocking my laptop off. Yeah, but we are back tomorrow for the Barcelona Bayern Munich game. I am going to set that stream up right now. So it's just a quick graphics change. Just tidy this up. What's on screen now? It's literally the same deal as now, but just with new team information and all that stuff. So Booker T used to say, "Drama for you, save your drama for your mama." That King episode will be in a couple of weeks. I thought it weren't going to be straight away, so. If it had been this week, I'm sure nobody would have watched it, but just like Days on his own with that King. They've got time to rectify it then, haven't they? You know, get him over. Thanks for the stream, Dave. Hopefully no drama like Days had with the long lag yesterday. Oh, I had lag, but it wasn't as laggy. I wasn't able to sort it out quick smart. It was just my laptop had gone off, which is basically it. That's what happened. So yeah, there's not it wasn't major, just an issue at my end. So not too bad. Thank you everyone what joined. Austin, thank you for stopping by. I know you've been busy over on the Days' channel, which is totally fine. I know it'll probably be the same for you tomorrow, but hopefully tomorrow's stream is going to be a big one. Barcelona Bayern Munich should be very interesting. So bye to James Chadwick, bye to Connor, Bye to Dylan. Anna Dawes has been an absolute legend. Dylan, shout out to you. Edward Brown, bye for now, my friend. And everyone else, if you're watching in the background, slap a like on the stream. Subscribe if you haven't. Definitely do that, because we are back tomorrow for that Barcelona Bayern Munich game for sure. And also the Newcastle Leeds game. So yeah, I've been Dave in real life. You've been awesome. Yeah, I'm not doing the Man United game tomorrow. I'm going to leave days to play with the young boys. Bye to you, Ever, as well. Have a great night, whatever you're doing. I know you won't be watching Raw, but have a great time with whatever you are up to with your family. But you guys have been awesome. Remember to always keep it real. I am busting right now for a wee. It's nothing new. But thank you so much for joining. Bye for now.